Morning, so this is another what I eat in a day. So it's a busy morning. Max is just getting ready to go to school. He's there early, he's there at 8:30 because he's doing his year 6 SATs revision. So he's just getting ready. Grace is at normal time, and I'm about to have a coffee with some sweetener tablet, which is free on the plan, and a drop of milk, which is part of my Healthy Extra A. Max won't be home until a lot later tonight. He won't be home until 11:30 because he has got a ticket to go and watch a Manchester United v Wolves? I had to talk to myself. I think it's v Wolves at Manchester United's ground at Old Trafford tonight. It was with school, so he's really excited. Max just loves football. He doesn't really support Manchester United, but anything to do with football, Max is all over it. So he's leaving school at, I think it's 3:30 to get there, and then he's going to watch that. So he's super excited for that. I just hope they have some goals, whatever side, just so they can see some action. It's not a 0-0. So yeah, I'm not going to have anything to eat because I'm undecided whether to have a cooked breakfast like a corn patty and a corn patty on spinach with a fried egg, or scrambled egg on toast with some chopped tomatoes, or stick to what I'm really enjoying at the moment, and that is all brand yogurt and fruit. So I'm undecided, but I know that I'm hungry. So when I come back, I'll decide what I'm fancying. I'm more likely going to have fruit and yogurt, to be quite honest, but you never know. So I decided that I was going to have 2 Weetabix, which is a Healthy Extra B. One of the mums was talking about her little girl having it in this morning, and I was like, oh my goodness me, I had Weetabix for ages, so I really fancied it, so I'm having that. So 2 of those are Healthy Extra B. I've made it up with hot water, put it in the microwave to get it all like gooey, and that's how I like my Weetabix. And then I've topped it with strawberries, raspberries and blueberries, all speed, and then I've put a tablespoon of Sweet Freedom fruit syrup, which is a sin. So my breakfast today is a sin and a Healthy Extra B, and I'm having a coffee as well, which is using some of my Healthy Extra A milk. So it's a bit later on now, not ready for my dinner just yet. I've put a load of washing in, done like a quick tidy up and a clean, and I'm just going to sit down with another coffee with using my Healthy Extra A milk. I'm going to have 2 Satsumas, which are speed food, and a banana, and I'm finally going to read the Slimming World magazine. I've not had time to properly look at it. I've scanned through it but not read it, so I'm going to do that for the next half an hour until my washing is finished, and then crack on with my lunch. So yesterday I made some sweet potato and butternut squash soup, and I've got some left over, and I put it in a tub, put it in the fridge. I don't like having the same kind of meals all the time, so one way I get use my leftovers is use this as a pasta sauce. So I'm currently just boiling 1.5 cups of pasta. I've got some, I'm just frying some mushrooms off in Frylight. Then I've got my second Healthy Extra A, which is cheese, and then I've got some ham, and I'll show you what I do. So what I've done is just added some of the butternut squash soup here, and I'm just going to thicken it up, and then add my mushrooms to here, and then here I have got some ham and my cheese. I'm going to add the ham with the mushrooms to the pasta sauce, and then I'm going to sprinkle that on top. And I like these little dishes. They're from Poundland for obviously £1. I've got a pink one and a blue one, which I'm using today, and just come in so handy for this individual pasta bake. Then I've added my cheese on top. Top tip, if you just use the really fine grater, it looks like you've got more cheese and it goes a lot further on here. So I'm going to place this on a baking tray and put in the oven until the cheese goes melted, so for about 10 minutes. And 10 minutes later it is ready to eat. Look how cheesy that looks. So I'm going to have that. Yes, you should be having 1/3 of your plate with speed, but I just want comfort food. It's on plan at least. And then I am having it with a Pepsi Max cherry. If you are interested in this plate is from Poundland. They've got so many lovely weight loss tools in. So yeah, I just got that as well. So that
is my second Healthy Extra A, and the rest of it is free and speedy.
Hi, you're in my daughter's dollhouse. I've just been putting some clothes away, and that dinner was absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, it was amazing. Really filling. I've decided, I've just put some stuff away in a cupboard. I've just been sorting my cupboards out downstairs, and I've just put my birthday chocolate away, and it's a Turkish Delight. I love Fry's Turkish Delight, the little bars. And normally, if you watch my channel a while, you would know that normally when I go and pick up the kids from school, I take a little bit of chocolate, like bite-sized little chocolate. I have a little jar, and it's all like within 3 cents. So it's something which I just nibble on while I go to get the kids from school. I've just seen my Fry's Turkish Delight bar, and I was like, oh my god, I just fancy that. Really fancy that. And I've worked it out, and it's 9.5 cents. I don't know what I'm having for my tea yet. I'm undecided. So if that is sin free or very little in sins, then I think a Turkish Delight is on the cards tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm like, so I think whatever my tea is going to be, it has to be low. Really low. Oh, I don't know what to have for my tea. Actually, I know what I could have. Omelette. I haven't had an omelette for ages. Omelette, ham, mushrooms. I've got some leeks, peppers, omelette, beans and salad. That's what I'm having. I'm having omelette. And that's all free on the plan. So then I can have my Turkish Delight. Thinking about food, it's only like 20 to 3, and I'm thinking of what I'm having for my tea tonight. So yeah, I'm just currently in Grace's room. This is what Santa bought her for Christmas. So we found this in a charity shop, and it was teak. And the father-in-law, Alan, because we couldn't have it in our house for obvious reasons, stripped it and painted it. And my mother-in-law, Michelle, made these all nice back to brass, painted a little captain's chair, and it is stunning. Yeah, so we've just got these lights which we're going to put round it, but we need some like little like hooks to put round it, so that's the next job. And then my mum bought her little boxes. Obviously it's been used, and then she asked for one of these for Christmas. She wanted to be like a big girl, bless her. So yeah, so that's what she got for Christmas, and it just fits nicely in her room. So yeah, so I've just been putting some clothes away for her. So now it's time to go and get her. I'm not getting Max obviously, because he'll be setting off soon to go to Manchester United's ground. So yeah, just got Grace tonight, and then Chris is on duty to pick him up at 11:30 from school. I've tagged him. Yeah, I've tagged him. We have a tag team. So like, if something happens, like for instance, I don't know, like I go, oh, bins need putting out. I go, I've tagged you. It's your turn, so you can't get out of it. It's just a little game we play. I don't know why I said that. Why you need to know that. So I've tagged him. You're it. So he's going to pick him up at 11:30 tonight from school, and then straight to bed. Like straight to bed. Hear a little bit about it. Straight to bed, and then back up in the morning for school. So yeah, it's just a treat, a midweek treat for him. And yeah, so let's go and pick Grace up from school. So tea tonight is beans, which are free, a sin's worth of tomato sauce, and an omelette which is filled with courgettes, peppers, mushrooms, and leeks. So that's what I'm having for my tea tonight, and I will be having it with cherry Pepsi Max. So it's the end of the day, and I'm not having my snack yet. I'm just going to show you because I want to upload this. So I'm currently having a coffee with some of my Healthy Extra A and a tablet sweetener, which is free on the plan. How cute is that mug? Best family day ever. Oh, gorgeous. And then I'm having one of these. So I won't be having that yet because it's far too early to eat this. I don't want to savour it. So I'll be having that, and I will be having some fruit and something with it. So yeah, that is another what I eat in a day. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's weigh day tomorrow, so let's see what those scales say tomorrow. So as always, food optimised, sending huge positive thoughts. Rachel, bye.